Have you considered the moral price tag attached to the convenient items in your pantry? We're stepping into the world of Nestle, a global corporation impacting almost every facet of our existence. Nestle's reach is vast, covering a diverse range of industries. From nourishing our infants with baby food to quenching our thirst with bottled water, its presence is palpable. But its influence extends beyond these sectors to pet food, pharmaceuticals, and skincare. It's hard to envision a world devoid of Nestle. However, this corporate titan has its controversies. Scratching beneath the surface reveals a trail of ethical dilemmas tied to its business practices. We commence our exploration in the 1970s, marking Nestle's initial global controversy. This period was tainted by a serious debacle that tarnished the image of this corporate behemoth, revolving around baby formula. Nestle, identifying a profitable opportunity in developing nations, started promoting their product assertively. However, this wasn't just any product. It was a breastfeeding substitute, a modern and convenient alternative new mothers. But the truth was far from this promise of comfort and progress. Most mothers in these developing regions lacked clean water, an essential element for safe formula preparation. The consequence? Tainted formula causing severe health issues in infants, leading death in extreme circumstances. But the issue didn't end there. Nestle's assertive marketing strategies portrayed their formula as a superior choice to breastfeeding. This led to a drop in breastfeeding rates, causing malnutrition as the formula was commonly diluted to extend its depriving infants of crucial nutrients. The debacle became public knowledge, inciting worldwide indignation. Activists, health bodies, and worried individuals joined forces, triggering a widespread Nestle product boycott. This boycott, one of history's largest, made global news and forced Nestle to reconsider its practices. At least superficially, Nestle did change, agreeing to follow the World Health Organization's baby formula marketing regulations. Yet many argue that the harm was irreversible and the company's was permanently shattered. In the wake of this scandal, Nestle became a corporate irresponsibility symbol. More controversies continued to shadow their corporate persona. Nestle's baby formula scandal was merely the first in a series of contentious issues. This glimpse into the scandal sheds light on the unethical practices of a corporation prioritizing profit over the well-being of the most vulnerable. But this is just a segment of the larger narrative of why Nestle is deemed the worst. Venturing into the 21st century, Nestle, a company celebrated for its confectionery, took a bold step into the water business. Currently standing as one of the world's largest bottled water suppliers, this transition wasn't free from criticism. Nestle's method of water extraction, spreading from California's lush forests to Michigan's serene towns, has been contentious. The company has faced allegations of depleting local water resources, remunerating very little for it. This has resulted in water scarcity, leaving communities parched, whilst Nestle's bottled water sales skyrocket. The consequences stretch beyond human inconvenience. The environment has borne a significant brunt. The draining of aquifers disrupts local ecosystems, destabilizing the balance of life. Nestle's extraction during California's droughts, for instance, is believed to have intensified the water crisis, impacting farmers and wildlife alike. These actions haven't gone unnoticed. There's been a staunch backlash against Nestle's water practices, from community protests to extensive campaigns. In Canada, activists constructed a blockade to stop Nestle's trucks from reaching a local well. Michigan citizens joined hands in a lawsuit endeavoring to halt the company from exploiting their local springs. This brewing conflict is a high-stake one. Nestle, a global corporation defending its right to conduct business, is up against communities and environmentalists rallying for their water rights, a resource many believe should never be commodified. The Nestle water wars have become emblematic of corporate exploitation and commodification of vital resources. As we anticipate a future where water scarcity could be real, the piercing question is, what is the limit in the business of water? The palm oil industry, where Nestle plays a significant role, is not without controversy. Palm oil, a versatile commodity, finds its use in a multitude of products ranging from chocolates to shampoos. The cost of its production, however, is steep, leading to rampant deforestation and threatening biodiversity. Species like the orangutan and Sumatran tiger are precariously close to extinction due to the constant clearing of their habitats for palm oil plantations. Beyond environmental concerns, there are also issues of human rights violations linked to palm oil production, including reports of forced labor and child exploitation. Nestle, despite its commitment to using only sustainable palm oil, has come under fire for alleged associations with suppliers accused of environmental and human rights transgressions. It appears wherever Nestle is, controversy is not far behind. Why is Nestle often surrounded by controversy, and how does it impact you as a buyer? We have embarked on a tour of some of Nestle's most disputed episodes, such as the infant formula outcry, the water conflicts, and the palm oil dilemma. These instances serve to emphasize not only Nestle's arguable ethics, but also the wider concerns surrounding corporate responsibility and accountability. The ramifications of the company's actions are considerable, impacting individuals, communities, and our planet. We, the buyers, observe these practices and have to consider our contribution to them. Positively though, the surge in awareness and the escalating demand for clarity and sustainable operations are prompting alterations. Each day, the number of individuals making mindful decisions is increasing, with their principles being mirrored in their purchases. In contemplating these questions, it's worth recalling that every transaction is a ballot for the type of world we desire.